All right, so I'm Corey Jordan, and I'm here to just explain to you real quick of why everyone in America should have a home-based business, and it would be kind of working against yourself if you have a job and you don't have a home-based business, because essentially what you're doing is giving away way more money than you have to, and you could be putting that money to invest or to pay your bills. So these are things people pay anyway. You have rent or mortgage. So at this rate, you have $1,000. You're paying $1,000 a month in your rent or mortgage. You have an office space or a desk in a corner. And if that is 20% of your home square footage, you will get 20% of that off of your bills every month, totaling throughout the year as you operate your business. So out of that $1,000 at 20%, you got $200 a month that you can write off, $2,400 a year just for having a home-based business. Utilities, $500 a month is real conservative. 20%, you have $100 a month that you're writing off, $1,200 per year. Cell phone bill, everybody has one, everybody uses it. So you use it in your business. Your cell phone bill here is $100 a month, and you have 85% of that is for business use. So $85 a month, which is $1,020 per year. Mileage. So you drive back and forth to work, you drive back and forth to visit people. Turn it into a business deduction by introducing folks to this concept so that they can put an extra $2,000 to $1,000 back into their next paycheck. Typically, it's in between $200 to $500, but some people get $1,000. So it depends on how much you make. If you have one of those really good jobs, like most people say, and so you're writing it off at 56 cents per mile, $5,600 a year. That's huge just for driving. You're gonna do it anyway. Meals and entertainment. So if you go to the club, you spend $200 a month. You go out to eat or whatever. Write that off at 50. You write 50% of that meal off, how many ever meals you have that you do business, and that's $100 a month. That's $1,200 a year for doing what you do anyway. Internet access, everybody usually has it. Even if it's on your phone, you'll take it back up there at that point and just boost your percentages up. But you need to have it in your home because it's a home-based business. That way you can write off 100% of your internet access. So that's 100%, $50 a month, $600 per year. You really had internet for free. The government paid for it so you can run your home-based business. Total deductions, it actually adds up to about $12,020, but in simplified form, because I like to do things simple, just like this video, we're gonna say it's $12,000. So your state and federal tax is anywhere around 30%. Most people's probably higher, but I'm gonna keep it here at 30%. So how do you get, you'll take this $12,000 and see how much you save in tax savings. And this is just some common deductions. There's over 400 tax deductions that you can take, but these are just some common ones that's going to put a lot of money back in your household right now. So you do this 12,000 by 30%. So if you know math or decimals, you'll move the decimal place over twice and multiply that by 12,000, and that's going to give you 3,600. In tax savings just for doing what you do all the time. And just say you introduce this concept to people, because there's not one person in this country that couldn't use some tax write-offs. Look at Trump. He even uses this concept. So if you introduce somebody, even if you didn't do the business full time, you only got to do this, 3 or 4 hours a week. You don't have to go out your way to do anything. Just do your normal duties as you do every day, because you're gonna meet somebody that needs more money. An extra $500 without doing anything except correcting the form can help somebody tremendously. So you introduced a few people, you made a little $200 a month, let's say $2,400 a year that you made from the business, just showing people this concept and educating them. You made a good $6,000 per year. All right, that's $6,000 per year. Would you want $1 or $2 raise, or would you want $6,000 per year? I don't know what the $1 or $2 add up per hour per year adds up to, but $6,000 in tax savings would be way more than what you would get if you got an hourly per hour raise. If you don't believe me, just do the math, and if you can't do it, just let me know. We can do it together. That's what I'm want to do, is help people out. So that same $6,000 per year that we help you get without selling anything, you would need a good 600,000. Let me go back to that there. 600,000 at 1% at the bank. So if you got your money in the bank, this is what you need, 600,000 to give you $6,000 per year. At 3%, you're gonna need 200,000. And at 6%, you'll need 100,000. So, you know, if those numbers are good for you, you got this type of money just sitting in an account somewhere, it's all good. You know, just keep on at it. But in 20 years, you would need more than $600,000 at 1%, because you'll be losing so much money, and because of inflation, it's gonna take your money away real quick. So, but to get a system and put all this in implementation, it's only $79. That's going to get you multiple strategies, the support, and the system, all for $79 and $34.95 a month. All this tax deductible. That's going to go into your tax savings here. It's going to get you more tax savings. And one big one is hiring your children. That's $6,000 right there that you could just put back into your pocket. They already give you a standard deduction of $4,050 or $4,000, whatever it is this year. So that'll be over $10,000 that you could save right there. Put that back into your pockets. But that was just a quick overview of what you can do to put more money back into your pockets without selling. It's a simple strategy that we use and teach people. So if you want it, just hit me up, or just keep giving your money away. It's just that simple. I'm Corey Jordan, and I hope that this video has enlightened you on your options, and I'll talk to you soon.